Hey, let's check it out, Creator with...
Wait a minute, this isn't Portal 3. You lied to me!
Yes, the degeneracy is back, as Huniepop2 Double Date is finally out as of, not yesterday, but the day before by our standards.
Not again, not again!
But yes, it's finally here, and because I played the original on the channel, I'm going through this because why the hell not? The original was funny as hell. Some of the jokes still haunt him to this day, so let's get into it.
You tricked me into that one too.
Alright, so I'm going to leave it on normal difficulty because...
Wait, what are the difficulties called?
Okay, so you got Chad, or it depends on your male or female by the looks of it. You've got male is a Chad.
Shouldn't it be the Chad?
Yeah, you got Chad being easy, you've got average guy as normal, and you got incel as hard.
Do I even need to ask?
I don't remember what it means, to be fair. I think it's like similar to virgin or something, but I can't be sure about that. I just know that it's one of the many words that Twitter has banned. Not Twitter,
Yeah, Twitter.
No, well, thinking that the Twitch.
Yeah. So what's the female one then? What's the thing it's different?
Alright, so the female one is Stacy for easy, average girl for normal, and femcel for hard.
I suppose then go all the way with femme fatale.
Alright, so of course we're going male, average guy. This is going to be the funny one.
Polly's junk?
Yeah, there's a character called Polly. Now I'll give you one guess what they're referring to when they say junk. Given the game that we're about to play.
I'm sorry, there's too many...
Well, let me put it this way. When it refers to Polly's junk, you've got an innie and an outie.
Is that an eggplant? Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, this is the girl that got so much controversy because, yeah, she's a Fudo. Or she can be.
Apparently there's a slider for that.
Yeah, because people kept bitching, so they just debated it.
So the question is, Draco, which do you choose?
I'm gonna just make a few people angry, and I'm gonna keep her as a Fudo because I don't care. I don't have an issue with them. So let's see. From this looks like, yes, save character icon file. So I'm gonna pick this one. Because why not? New game.
It begins.
Oh, you got like...
Wait, it presents itself?
Yeah, there's cinematic music and everything.
According to legends passed down from ages long past, an era of darkness and destruction
Are we gonna get like a
draws near.
Star Wars reference or something?
Deep within the endless sea of stars stirs an ancient evil forgotten by time. The Nymphogene.
The Nymphogenes.
Spirits of limitless lechery lying dormant in the cosmos. Awoken only once every 10,000 years. By a cosmic super period of unspeakable PMS.
Why?
With symptoms so severe and desires so
How is it
destructive.
dating sim? How's it going from dating sim to apparently fending off cosmic horrors with
PMS?
It is said that only a hero of unparalleled prowess can overcome the insatiable lust of the demonic pair and return them peacefully to a satisfied slumber.
I'm already trying not to die of laughter.
As the dreaded day looms upon an unsuspecting world, no such savior has risen to stand against the threat, and Earth is left defenseless against certain doom. Wait. Actually, I might know somebody.
Okay, you didn't just hear that, but then you just hear Kiwi. It's like, wait, I might know somebody. Oh. Girl nodding. There! Hello.
You haven't even done anything yet!
I really needed that.
And apparently you're already doing things.
Yeah, I bet you
She's
are. you
British.
animal. Listen,
I assume
I'd love to
you
stick around and watch your dick shrink.
are not
but
arguing.
I
No.
got a split. I have a crazy early flight tomorrow. My boss is sending me out to some island for an exotic
I love that. I love that
shoot.
accent.
Then I'm supposed to meet up with this tele-Uber chick for a cross promo we've been planning. It's
Plus,
not
I don't
easy
think
being a
I don't
world-class
think I'm
fashion
arguing
model,
about the
you
view
know?
either. Yeah. It's not easy being a world-class fashion model, you know. One of my responses, you think that's hard? Try being a world-class pleaser of women.
So what, you've taken your act on the road?
Oh no, trust me. Like, I already see a reference to the original game. Leave the panties. I kinda have a thing for collecting panties.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the main thing of number one. You collect panties, you get a pair of panties from each girl that you sleep with through the game, and then you give all of them to Key, so that way she can unlock the endless hard mode.
Please, when you...
You have so many questions.
My question is, in this game, do you have like a trophy case
Are you
of the...
there? You do know
the
your way around
panties.
a badge.
We gave it to her last time, so I'm not sure.
Well,
She comes out with a trophy
couple
case
of
and
other
presents it to you.
Now, where did you throw my clothes? Ah, there they are.
You just know that, like, the moment...
Well,
If she's leaving, you
aren't
know the
at
moment she
least
leaves,
gonna
that
walk
key's
me
just
back
gonna
to
pop
my
up.
car?
Girl, really? You've barely put any clothes back on!
Sorry, Dad! So am I gonna walk to the car? Oh yes, Your Majesty. 'Twould be my honor. Shall I carry your belongings too?
You might as well carry her while you're at it.
Only if I have a good night kiss. Or yeah, of course, just let me throw something. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Majesty one.
Oh God, forget you, man. Last time I asked you for anything. Later, sweet cheeks. Keep that thing nice and hard for me for when I get back.
She's lewd, she's blunt, I love her.
Yeah, it's the last time
Oh.
you ever
Ooh,
saw
look
her.
at this motherfucker.
Oh,
I leave you alone for a year or two, and you're banging models
drops
on
an
the
F-bomb
bed?
straight off the bat.
I really am a miracle worker.
Alright, so my three.
What is the sassiest answer?
Can I perchance interest you in some sloppy seconds? Psh, that's nothing. She's the fourth girl this week. Key, holy shit. Okay, it's one of these two. Do we go for the player or do we go for the dirty?
Player.
This week? Boy, it's only Tuesday. Don't you have, like, a job to go to? Damn, son! Looks like I might be right about you after all. Look, I'm gonna cut right to the chase because time isn't exactly on our side here. Some seriously crazy shit is about to pop off and we need your help to stop it.
Alright, so if she needs help, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll do it. I have a lot of girls to bang this week, can't you find anybody else? As long as it somehow involves my genitals, I'm in!
No!
Of course it involves my genitalia. Do you think she'd be here if it didn't?
Evil space hookers that are about to be awoken.
Oh, and you had this big cinematic opening and
If
she's
they
calling
don't
them
have
space
some
hookers.
wicked good dick,
Are
they're
they not gonna get some other
probably gonna
quality
destroy
about
the
you?
galaxy. And that would really suck because Earth has some of the finest babes in the universe, next to Tendraside. You see, part of my job as a love fairy is to find a worthy hero among all the pathetic virgins. Unfortunately, we couldn't find one, so you'll have to do instead.
Alright, so she just insulted me saying that she tried
Why
to find...
doesn't she insult you?
Well, no, normally it's half and half. After like just said, she's just like, we tried to find a worthy hero amongst all the virgins, but we couldn't find one, so you'll do. Alright, so my response is, consider it done. I mean, how hard could it be? I've nailed a space chick before. It's an honor to be chosen for this most sacred duty. I'll do my best. You know, you're saying important stuff, but that camel toe is making it very difficult to focus. That sounds mean, but I'm tempted.
Do it.
It's either that or the space chick. Which one do you think I should go with?
I don't know, Draco.
Should I say did I mention about nailing the space chick, or should I talk about her camel toe? They're both kind of bad, this one's mean!
Just go with the blue one, cause...
I strongly advise you not to underestimate just how horny these semen demons can be.
Oh, okay,
I'll be honest with you, man. The higher-ups are concerned about your lack of experience with threesomes. But I told him you're a quick learner.
Oh, that's probably how this game's gonna work.
You did bag the fucking goddess of love. That's gotta count for something, right? So,
Yep,
put on some
banged the
goddamn
goddess of love in the
underwear
last
and
game.
pack your bags. Our flight leaves first thing in the morning.
Say flight leaves first in the morning. You've got to give me 5 minutes, I'll pack and ready to go. Am I allowed to ask where exactly we're going? Wait, do you want to sit down and catch up? Haven't seen you forever. I don't think she's gonna care much, like knowing Kiyu. I'll just go with the 5-minute one. That seems like the only one she's gonna give a shit about.
Now
I need
that's
5
what
minutes
I
to put
like
the pants
to
back
hear.
on.
If only everybody would blindly do what I say without asking
Assuming you
questions.
still have pants at this
Can
point.
you believe it, man?
I don't know.
Dog team.
I don't know what I'm wearing at the moment because the game hasn't mentioned my clothing.
Probably don't you just walk around in the nude.
The way this game goes, I wouldn't be surprised.
That was fast.
I can't believe you humans have to get into big machines just to do something as simple as flying. I hate to say it, but if it wasn't for all the honey you guys generate, you'd be pretty useless.
Okay, so we're useless without all the honey we create because we can't fly. However, my real options are... I'll remind you that it's the humans that's about to save the galaxy. Are you going to tell me where we're going yet? What about porn? We generate a lot of that too. I've gone with the porn.
Good point. You guys
We
do
made the
make
internet.
pretty
It's
nasty
kind of
shit.
where a lot of it comes from.
Anyway,
The internet
this
is for
probably
porn.
a good time
There's a
to
song
fill
about
in
that
the
one.
plan, huh? We are headed to the beautiful tropical island of Inadepuna.
Ina de Pura. That's the island we're going to.
I'm getting to that. You can ask
De
questions
Puta?
when I'm done.
Ina de Pura. I
You
don't know
see,
what I
the
mean.
Nymphogen,
I
those are the
feel
space
like it's
wizards,
different language
are
when
on
something
the verge
dirty.
of being awoken
Probably.
by their parents.
Knowing this game.
If that happens, you can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. So, we need to wake them up before that.
So when
There's
you
a
wake them up for
volcano
their
on the
period.
island called Mount Nymphojaro.
the volcano is called
If we
Mount
think of that volcano
Nymphojaro.
to erupt, it should be enough to awaken the
Dare I
Nymphojaro.
ask?
A nympho is someone
The
that's
only
overly
way to get
horny.
that bitch to blow
Someone
is
that
to
tries
offer
to go out of their way
sacrifice.
for sexual
Please
activity.
don't tell me you're going to do a mountain.
No, we're not gonna do
What
it!
the hell are fairy wings?
Are we?
I thought I told you to stop asking questions.
I think you're a bit ill-equipped to deal with a mountain.
Whenever
Well, she's just talking about how we need to make it blow
One
explode with
just
fairy
one.
wings.
Yeah, well, that's actually true. So we need to get you mixed up in some menage a trois. As much as I'd fucking love to be more involved, unfortunately, love fairies don't count. Besides, corporate said I have
There
to
we
stop
go.
fucking my
I knew that was
friends.
gonna happen.
Can you believe that shit?
Corporate got on her ass for sleeping with clients too much, so now she's been reprimanded.
Talking about it can be tricky. The best way to do it is by
So
going
she's
on
not
double
allowed to
dates.
participate in this
Double
event at the
kind of
moment.
double date where
You say that, but I feel like
That's
it's
why I
okay.
said in the for the moment, because I feel like she's gonna be like,
You'll need
fuck
some
it.
fresh love fairy tech though. That
Well,
crusty
no,
ass
she'll be more
four-way
implying that
is
to you.
Way out of date.
Touche. I'll give you that one.
Introducing the brand new Honeybee 6XL with threesome
Honeybee 6XL.
compatibility detection package.
With threesome
Go ahead,
detectability.
check it out.
Up.
When you're done, you can close it by clicking anywhere
That's
on
bad,
the
you couldn't even say it out loud. Oh, you have inventory again.
Yep.
You can also open and close the Honeybee with a simple
I'll get
middle
to that.
click or tap of the spacebar. So
Like that will be where like the shop, the girl finder is, all that.
I think that's pretty much my entire spiel. Well, for now.
Wasn't that a thing in the last one? You had a ghoul radar?
Yeah. This one I'll have a threesome radar apparently. So yeah, think about pretty much entire spiel, or at least any questions. Nope, that seems pretty straightforward to me. Where did the Nympha Gym come from and why are they so horny? Or did they really say you can have to stop banging your clients?
It's
Gotta-
some bullshit you're pulling now. I know. If you're disappointed, imagine how I feel.
If I'm disappointed, imagine how she
I
feels.
thought I heard
Hey!
back here.
An actual flight attendant in her natural habitat.
And Lola's
No
outfit
way.
changed a lot.
Isn't she that tight-ass flight attendant you used to bang? Oh man, can I book a
Yeah, that
flight or
confirms it.
what?
This is a
Small world, huh?
She said it
I never
before,
thought
but
I'd
it's
bump
been a couple
into
years.
you
But
on
this
one
is
of
a
my
direct
rides.
sequel from the original.
By the way,
So your character is the same
who
character.
are you talking to?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm invisible.
How can you forget you're
crazy
invisible?
person back here.
So to
We
her,
should
boy, look like
probably
talking
change
to my
the
own
subject
ass.
before it gets any more awkward.
I like that sentence you say.
What?
Talking to your own butt.
Well, yeah.
What, are you sort of like contorting yourself? Do you have a conversation with your backside?
Well, I don't know. Alright,
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how you're going to be specifically speaking to your butt.
So we got, hey Lola, I didn't know you still worked on Tropical Airlines. It's good to see you. What up to these days? I'm just gonna go with, wow, I really like your uniform.
Why, thank you. I designed it myself.
Because her out,
Thought the
like,
old
it's a
one
lot more
was a
revealing.
little more less. Believe it or not, I started my own little fashion design business. I have a website and everything. It's still young though, so I don't want to quit my day job just yet. Enough about me though. Let's talk about you. What brings you out to Ina de Puna?
What brings me out here? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Clearly. I thought I'd treat myself to a nice relaxing vacation. I'm looking to score some of that sweet tropical day. Part of me kind of wants to be the normal answer, but part of me is just pissing myself here.
I don't know what to ask what a tang is.
Given the game we're playing,
It's hard to tell, honestly.
given the game we're playing, and the fact of the genitals that both of them have, take one guess.
I don't even know at this point, Dad. One of the girls apparently has a extra.
Yeah, but you don't know that yet.
You selected, damn it!
But it's an illusion. An illusion.
What is it, like Schrodinger's cat?
I'm actually going to be
Until you actually
enjoying
look-
my time off on the island.
Until you take off the clothes.
Schrodinger's pants. Until you actually look, you will never know whether or not.
Whether or not it exists or not.
You want to join the
No.
Mile High Club?
Mile High Club! Please tell me you know what that one is.
Yes, you taught me that one.
Alright, so do I want to join the Mile High Club? No thanks. Or just instantly reject her. Yeah, that's gonna work. What's that? Some kind of new rewards program? Lola Rembrandt, you naughty, naughty girl. Yes, I'm picking that one. Of course I'm picking that one.
I just gotta find some way to relieve a little stress, right? I'm gonna pretend I have
Hopefully
to
there's
go
no
back,
snakes to
but
interrupt.
I'll leave the door unlocked.
Oh, there's gonna be a snake, alright, but it's not gonna
So
interrupt.
you don't raise any suspicion, okay?
Bro, we haven't even landed yet and you're already scoring ass? Maybe this chick isn't as uptight as I thought. This is actually a great opportunity for me to teach you about double dates. What do you say?
Yeah, I should probably play the tutorial, I guess. Or should I? Yeah.
What, you don't just want to wing
Well,
it?
let's head in there. We don't want to keep her waiting, do we?
Really?
Oh yeah, she got wings.
Yeah, she has wings! She's a love fairy!
That wasn't intended to be a joke.
I've been so busy
I
working,
might as
I
well.
don't even know how long it's been
Just
since
to
I
show the
gotten it.
people.
Peepers.
Alright, I'll try to make this quick because I know
I
we
see
all
the,
just want to get to the good part.
It
You
doesn't change
remember how
much.
dates work, right? Well, double dates are similar, with a few key differences.
Yeah, a few key
The
differences.
goal is still the same. You want to fill up
I've
the
seen these
affection
symbols
meter
already.
before you run out of moves.
They got-
You do
They got
that by matching
pentagons.
3 or more of these tokens either horizontally
like-
or vertically. Well, affection tokens to be exact.
Yeah, it looks like from what I can see
Affection
here,
tokens are the circular ones
yeah,
with
if
symbols
this is
on
going to be
them.
how this is set,
Like
there's
those
going to be
three
only
quotation
one bar after
tokens over
increase,
there.
but it looks
Go
like
ahead and
both
match
girls
them.
have different passion levels
You know,
and different
the
sentiment
green
levels.
ones in the middle of the grid there, with the stars on them.
So
Now,
it's
the
time to
biggest
improve
difference
your
with double dating
Candy
is
Crush skills.
obviously that there's 2 chicks. You gotta learn how to divide your time and attention between both girls. It can be a bit tricky. Right now,
Alright.
you're focused on me. To switch over to her, all you gotta do is click on her.
Oh, okay, so that's how you switch between the girls.
Easy. Now that you're
click them.
focused on her,
Yeah,
all the
you're,
matches you perform will
you're not
go
just
to
focusing
her.
on both, you're focusing on one or the
Okay,
other.
let's see. I'm
Then
trying to
why
find
do you
some
have 2 to
passion
choose
tokens for me to
from?
match.
Because you're on a date with both of them.
In the bottom
And
left-hand
you have a
corner,
chance to
the
fail
blue ones
if
with the music notes on 'em.
things don't go well.
But you have 2, so therefore you have 2 chances to fail.
Exactly.
Of course, bigger matches such as 4.
I've already worked out a lot of stuff just by
will
this
also give
screen.
you
I'm
more
just
affection.
can't go forward
Switch focus
until
back over
she's
to me and I'll show you.
done.
There's a 4-of-a-kind romance token match
Well, at
somewhere on
present
the
she's
grid.
flexing
I'll
her
let you find
tutorial
it.
powers. You
In
can't
case you
beat her
forgot,
while she's using her
romance
tutorial
tokens are the
powers.
orange
Technically, if I start
ones.
clicking, I
That's
could
the
skip a
space on them.
text, but I'm like, that wouldn't be right.
The thing with bigger matches that you gotta watch out for is that they also cost more stamina. My stamina is looking pretty low right now, so let's find
Okay,
some
that's what
stamina
that bar is.
tokens to match.
Yeah, okay, I understand
There,
pretty much
in
everything.
the top right corner of the grid, match those stamina tokens. The white pentagon things.
Those are grey, not white, woman.
Woo! That's better. The last thing you want to happen is for a girl to run out of stamina. If that happens, she'll be completely exhausted until her stamina fully recovers.
Okay, yeah, that,
I'm sure
I
you
already knew
remember the
that.
other token types, but I'll give you a quick
Okay, explain
refresher
all
just
that
in case.
easier when
The
you let me
gold
just
bells
continue.
are called joy tokens. They give you extra moves. You can't beat that. The pink hearts are called passion tokens.
You
Matching
know about
those
what
increases
the
a
original
girl's
tokens are?
passion. The higher her passion is, the
Didn't
more
the bells do
affection she'll
things?
get from affection
Bells are
token
extra moves.
matches.
And the
Broken hearts work a bit
teardrops of
differently on
sentiment,
double
which
dates,
helps
but
you
still
use date
wanna
gifts.
avoid them at all costs. Matching broken hearts will instantly drain a girl's stamina and put her in a bad mood. That's
okay,
not
yeah.
even the worst part of it either. You want to know the worst part? If
There's a worst
both
part?
girls
There's a
are
worst part.
angry or exhausted, you're done. Yup, you failed. The date's over.
Okay.
So don't do that,
See,
okay?
yeah, I can explain all this.
Is that everything?
Can I
Can
just-
shut up now?
Yes, please.
No, wait.
Just
Date
let him
gifts.
do his
Duh.
thing.
How do I always forget about date gifts?
Oh, let's
I'm
do
sure you
tutorial on the
didn't
date gifts.
So, I got you covered. Switch focus back over to her, will ya? Here, she might like this one. It's from Honeycorp's newest line of date plushies.
Date plushies.
As usual,
Oh,
she'll
that's
need
adorable.
some
It's
sentiment
a little-
before
is
you're
that a
able to
fox
give
or
her
a
the
wolf?
date gift.
Well, it's silver
I'll let
orangey,
you
so I'm
find a
assuming
good
it'd be a
sentiment token match.
fox.
You're looking for the teal-colored teardrops.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're not here for the girls, you're here for the plushies.
There you go. Honeycorp has
I'm here for
tons
those
of
sweet
new
collectibles.
classic date gifts for sale, so try them all. And that's it.
Are we done?
Well, those are most of the basics of double dating anyway. I know it's a lot to take in, but
Not
don't worry,
really. It's
you'll
kind
get
of
the
like
hang
the
of
same
it.
with
Now
it's same
finish
as
up
normal
this
with
thing
extra.
So we can do what we came here to do, or rather, who we came
Well,
here
yes, they're
to
not
do.
going to fully change up the whole system
I'll make sure you can't fail this one.
to
Just
find out 2 episodes
try
later.
not to
Oh no,
screw
they
it
changed
up
up the
too
entire
bad,
system.
okay?
Alright, now again. Okay, so long story short, these grey bars are stamina, and there's 6 parts. Every move that you do, as you can see, will minus. Big moves will require taking up 3 slots of stamina, like smaller moves will take 2 or 1. If a girl pretty much runs out of that bar for a few turns while it's recovering, they will be out of access. You can't access them.
No.
If you hit the broken hearts, it will immediately drain all of that, and they'll sit out for a few turns. And the other thing is, if both girls have run out of stamina completely, both of them, and your bar's not full, you could fail.
Okay then.
And that's how you, you pretty much have to manage between both girls, and that's what the stamina bar's for. the other thing is though is because like one thing that I like the feature right here is it tells you exactly which, instead of having to constantly click in and out of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to look through a different section and tell you what they like.
Yeah, so this, of course, Lola here likes talent, while Kyu, of course, likes sexuality. So that makes things easier that they're displayed now.
Excellent.
Alright,
Does it want free bars?
I knew I should have gotten coffee earlier.
oh shit. I just explained everything and I'd already forgotten about the stamina. I literally just explained everything. Well, what do you expect? I only just started playing the game. Yeah, and these will give more stamina, so if I can match 3 of them up.
So now you're
Time to
getting
get
it.
back in the game.
And luckily enough, when you're matching these stamina things, by looks, as I just tested, they don't take up the stamina when you're regaining it. So
That would be counterproductive.
yeah. I'm gonna move that over there, because I still remember some of my tricks from when I originally played this. Oh, perfect.
It's coming into the new game with new moves.
Don't see. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Smart move.
I don't see any high matches for red or that. So actually, I should switch because she doesn't care for the green that much.
You match those tokens.
Alrighty then. I think I only have to match like one other thing and I'm just good. Oh.
Now what happens? They're generating fruit trigger! They're generating fruit! Run!
It's healthy?
Are we just gonna sit and catch up, or are you gonna take that thing out?
Fruit's not supposed to come out to people,
Oh.
Trigger.
Wait.
Alright, now it's time for the bonus round.
Bonus
This is the
round?
part where you fug the girls.
Wait, I'm going to bang her now? Wait, what?
I have to sit this one out, or
That
I'll
was
have
fast.
to go through abstinence training.
We may need to prepare the sensor bar, Drago.
The bonus round is pretty simple. Just forget everything I just taught you.
I know how. If this is anything like the previous game, I know how the bonus round works, but I'm like, don't I have to date a girl like 5 times?
Just keep matching.
What?
Well, technically, didn't you do that in the first one?
I didn't bang anyone off the bat. Literally, yeah, the tutorial date, and then it ended after you finished this part.
But I meant, wasn't the stewardess one of the characters you...
Banged in the last one, yes. But I still took her on 5 dates before banging her.
Well, apparently this game is skipping that part.
Yep, and she is moaning very loudly.
YouTube, don't look, don't look.
Okay. See, I made sure to click the censored version, though. If you guys are seeing extra censored on top, being like they're only in their panties, but if you're seeing any extra censored on top, it's because at one point we agreed that there needed to be more censoring. I don't know yet. That will be in post discussion.
Oh,
It does
shit.
raise a
This
question,
is too
though.
loud. Fuck, I was trying to keep it
The
down.
stewardess can't see the fairy, right?
I couldn't
So-
have
Can't see or touch her.
Well,
So,
maybe a little better.
from her perspective, what did she see when you were the fairy?
What do you mean when I was the fairy?
When you were doing the fairy?
I wasn't doing the fairy. She literally said she couldn't participate. She's just there posing for the picture. Which is weird.
Hopefully nobody saw us walk out together.
Oh, I saw a lot more than that.
Perfect timing, too. Looks like we're about to begin our descent.
Oh, this
I better
game's
go
already
check my
starting great.
You still have my number, right? Give me a ring so we can meet up on the island. Mwah!
See, I only know about 3 characters well, 3 characters connection to the original and a few others that are connected to the spin-off game.
Honey takes a slightly different form than you're used to. Instead of that weird pink jelly stuff, it manifests as what we call honey seeds.
Okay.
Don't worry, you can still use them to buy gifts and other useful
That
items
fruit's
from
gonna be the
honey.
currency of the game.
Oh, look, there it is. I can see the island. We're almost
Yeah,
there.
apparently instead of the pinks, as she calls it, the pink gooey stuff from the previous game, apparently this one they're called honey seeds.
Fresh from
Fresh from women! I get cheese from women!
Wait, I thought... But aren't you supposed to produce seeds? That's not how it works!
I trade them. I get the fresh produce seeds to use as currency, and they get my seed. Eventually. Anyway, so...
What kind of economy is this?
Huniepop2, where the melons are juicy and the fish are aplenty. It's really sad I understand that 100%. Can you go 5 minutes without making a sexual innuendo? No. Have you ever visited the island before? Can we get started on those things?
Whoa, relax, champ. We still need to get checked into our hotel. We'll start hunting for hotties first thing tomorrow morning.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, look
I heard that. I heard the accent.
Isn't that your little sex buddy from home? How
The Brits!
is that?
Dude, stalk much? What in the fuck are you doing here?
Ashley. It's kind of hard to explain. Me, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, I stalked you out here. What of it?
No.
Every fiber of my being is just like, do it!
You might as well.
Oh, nothing alarming about that. No, not creepy at all. Dude, if you wanted to fly out here with me, all you had to do was ask. If I'd have known you were coming,
See, I know I wouldn't say
have
like
had to
half
display
this
my
shit in real
driverless
life, but I'm
security.
like,
Oh my god.
the game is based on it. I might as well.
You already have an in with this chick too.
You say that,
Now
and yet
all
I
we
look
gotta
to the
do
camera.
is convince her to have a three-way.
Look at the camera, now back to me, now back at the camera, now back to me. I'm not the camera. You've already have an in with this chick too. Now all we need to gotta do is convince her to have a three-way. And Ashley, you down for a three-way? It's not just some sex toy you could use. I'm sure we could find good use for that vibrator.
That's true. Plenty of holes to fill, right?
Plenty of holes to
Bro,
fill.
where did you find this chick? I want one.
Where'd you find the chick? I want
There's
one.
stuff to take care of out here, but I should have plenty of free time.
Dad,
too.
you're at the airport. This is not the time for hole filling.
What was the name? Oh yeah, Lovely Hotel.
What a coincidence.
Mark that up on the list of things that I hope to come back in future episodes.
Anyway, I should probably go find
Me,
my
damn it.
This is the airport! It's not a place for the filling of holes!
Well, it's not!
Oh, man.
It's the place of getting lost and having difficulty finding luggage!
Whiff of that. Speaking of which, we should go check in before it gets too late.
And over-friendly security!
Oh, it's so good just the way you said that. What do we have? Alright, there. Okay, so.
You might as well just get to a point where you can save, or
Oh, I thought I said I just have to wait till the point where I'm like.
Might as well do
when
it
she's
in
not
style.
tutorializing you.
Good evening.
Ooh,
Welcome to Lovely Hotel. My name is Lailani. How may I
Leilani.
be of service?
Her voice sounds
I can think
familiar.
of a few ways this cutie pie could be of service to me.
Yeah, you could probably find many ways for her to be of service to you, but you're invisible at the moment, so shut up. Just checking in things. I'm not sure. I was told to come here. What kind of services do you offer exactly?
Well, this is the front desk, so all I can do is help guests get checked in and
Yeah,
out.
if you haven't figured out anyway, I'm
But I
gonna
don't
just be.
remember seeing any
I'm going to let the
notifications
depravity
for
take over, and
this.
I'm going to be this creepy degenerate like I was in the original. So if I ask you to forgive that for now.
I'm sure we can find
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the very reason why people come to watch
What kind of
this.
room were you looking for?
Well, one of the reasons.
Unless they're... Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that. What kind of room are you looking for? I'll take any room you have. Give me the most expensive, luxurious room you got. Maybe you could. Maybe we could share a room together.
I'm afraid that would be strictly against hotel policy. I think. But I do have a great room for you on the second
Oh,
floor.
I recognize her
It
voice.
has a nice view and
She's,
a big bed.
Celeste, the
I
alien
think
girl
you'll
from the
find it
original.
to be quite suitable.
Lucky enough, she's not blue this time, so you can tell she's seen
While
her.
I retrieve
She's
it
probably in
from
disguise.
Okay,
Damn you, Drago.
Here's your key card. The room number is written on
Oh,
the
wait,
back.
she's just like cute.
If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to ask.
Like, compared to what I expect from a lot of these women to look like, she's kind of normal.
Well, I'm pretty certain they have to fill a range, so they have to have at least... If you have the risque, you would have to have the cute.
I mean, ironically enough, I think Kiryu's zapping away all of the lewd with just that outfit. Cause, god damn. I think I'm good for now. Thanks, Lani. Can you have lotion and tissue sent to my room? I'm not picking that. A massage. I'm gonna go with a massage. I am not picking the tissue one. I still don't understand. Like, I know what they're for, but I don't understand how that concept came to be.
He might even get me.
I'm pretty sure you know what it means too.
The
The tissue thing.
Enjoy your stay and have a
think
wonderful
so.
night.
It for males in their private time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why I didn't choose that, because I still don't understand why that's a concept.
Full day of double dates ahead of us. You remember how the honey
Especially being apparently you are a stud. You don't need such things anymore.
Well,
You
now
know.
it can also
Unless you
detect
lost your
intentions of girl that you
studness.
haven't even met yet.
Well, I already saw the Brit, and I'm already banging her technically, so... And I banged Lola on the way, so definitely
The
not.
honeybee
Well,
will
maybe
work
the
out
island has drained away your studliness.
This island's a lewd island, if anything, it's enraging it!
Coax them into a threesome.
Really, Draco? Really?
You made me click! You made me laugh and click to skip part of our dialogue. Okay. First choice, should we leave it there?
Okay.
Alright, so we'll make the choice for where we go first for the next episode, because there will be 2 episodes on this weekend. But for now, my friends, I hope you guys are ready to delve deep into this, what would you call it? What's another word for that's not depravity, because I've used it like twice or 3 times this episode. Degeneracy, there's another one. I hope you're ready to dive deep into this degeneracy of a series. There is going to be many references, many silly comments. I am going to make so many, probably the most common things that you will hear throughout this entire series is probably do it, because Darth Sidious is, of course, being everywhere in this series. He's probably going to be on the thumbnail somewhere.
He's actually secretly going to be one of the girls.
Actually, you know what I should do? I should, every thumbnail, I should do it like the other one where I'm creeping somewhere, but like have my face on like Smeagol or, Darth Sidious. Because it's like I'm just the creep trying to like get with all the girls, like, I'm gonna do it!
Having the hood for a bit more on the nose.
Yeah. Anyway, so make sure to hit the bell notification icon down below to be notified by any of our shenanigans that we post every weekend. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, check out the videos, and we shall see you in the next video with all of the patties. Thank you and goodbye.